Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Morning Motivation with Matthew Daniels, and today I'm going to tell you guys about the Bounty Hunter 2, Alexander the Great. That's right, the Bounty Hunter 2, Alexander the Great. But what is Matthew Daniels talking about? A long time ago, back when God was busy at creating all that exists, God also created a being that has been known throughout time by many names. My ancestors, however, have always called him the Bounty Hunter in whatever language it is that they spoke. This being was created by God because God is a merciful God, and he is prone to giving out second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh chances or more depending on his mood. And so, it is the bounty hunter who goes to retrieve those who have defaulted on their multiple chances to answer for why they continue to do that which is evil. If it is found that this person will simply never do good, the bounty hunter will take them to a place where only a lying man knows what happens next. One such man the bounty hunter was sent to was the man now known as Alexander the Great. This man had launched a war campaign in the same manner as his father, King Philip II of Macedon, but Alexander had conquered far more lands than his father. He even conquered more land than most men who have ever lived. He tried his best to honor the different gods and only kill when his enemy would not surrender, but war is still war. And even though he tried to be civil, his armies were savage, ruthless, and thirsty for fortune and fame. Alexander received many divine warnings, which he all ultimately ignored, and he was forgiven several times for the murder of innocents. But the time came when his cup was full, and he had to answer for all that he had done. When he traveled into Babylon, the bounty hunter was there. His men fought like soldiers, this is true. However, they were all killed immediately, until Alexander himself told them to stand down. He knew, as did they all know, it was impossible for them to win. The bounty hunter grabbed Alexander and left, and the surviving followers only pretended he had died and they had his body. Indeed, for several centuries, men lied about seeing his tomb, only to make themselves appear more prestigious for being in his very presence. But in these modern times, we know that his body is indeed gone. And so, the morning motivation of today is the Bounty Hunter 2, Alexander the Great. Today, family, I want you to consider the long-suffering nature of God. How many times have you done wrong? And how many times were you saved from the consequences of your actions? How many times were you rescued just as you were about to be capsized into a raging sea? And just think, how many times after being literally pulled from the flames of your own bad choices, you reverted back to that exact same behavior and you were indeed rescued and saved again? Even a cat, as they say these days, only have 9 lives. You must know that you cannot do evil forever. So today, no matter what it is you did yesterday, I want you to go out and do that which is good. And remember, you are awesome, you are amazing, you are wonderful, and you are great. And you are going to change the world. I just hope I'm still alive to see it, family. I'm out. Good morning.